at it again, baby! Yes! Oh man, it feels like it has been, God, I don't even know. There's been some growing pains. I moved to a different state. I'm doing new things. I got a new setup. Everything is going the way I want it to. And as you can see, we have got Figma's My Hero Academia Deku, Izuku Midoriya, and ripping that crap off. Just because, why? Why would you keep this tissue paper on a thing? That's a straight middle finger to most of the people that keep you inbox and all this stuff. But looking nice, My Hero Figma 323, some type of model number, Max Factory Masaki Aspi Action Figure Series. Oh my God, looking so good, loving it so much. There, his just. It's almost a level, like, I hate how much of a lovable guy this is, but really excited to get into him. There he is, product shuts on the back, looking nice, got some bruised faces, some flicky fingers, and whatnot. And now I will say, this is, oh, look at the little product shot right there on the side. I will say this is a re-release, and this is an older figure, but as long, I mean, there's some people paying arms and legs for Izuku, Midoriya, or Deku, but I'm not about that life. I'm not about to pay $300-something for a guy, which, I mean, he's cool and stuff, but $300 worth? I don't know. I don't think so. But really excited for this guy, so let's go ahead and do this. So as far as articulation goes for Midoriya, he can do full 360, can go a wingspan about that high on both arms. Don't want to push him too much. Has a little bit of a butterfly joint right there. Not too crazy or anything. And then double joint. No double jointed. No double jointed arms for him. Just a single joint on the elbows, a ball joint within the wrist. I would say yes, double jointed knees and some, you know I'm freaking out about it, some toe pivot action right there. Can do a split about that much, which isn't super impressive, but it's a little bit. Can kick, not too high at all right there. That's the amount of kicking he can do. Full 360 on the head. His little mask thing turns around with him. So I mean, like, he's good. I wouldn't say he's Bandai SH Fig Arts good as far as articulation. There is some things. Can look down about that much. Can look up about that much without the necklace or the mask thing, looking up about that much, looking just so innocent, like just wanting to save the world. Do an ab crunch about that much right there, and can limbo style about that much. So not really killing it on articulation as far as pushing him to the limits, but he's still a great looking figure. Really liking the kid. But now we're gonna go ahead and go and say it with me, paint apps and sculpting. Alright, so as far as paint app and sculpting go, and this might talk a little bit about accessories in this little portion we got here. Looking really nice, loving the green jumpsuit, the hero suit, looking great all over the place. Got some wrinkles on the arms, like a little bit of an imperfection on that line right there. Nothing too crazy or anything. But on the abs here as well, looking great. Kind of like, and that's what I wanted to point out right there. See that is some soft plastic here, so it can stretch about that. But elbow pads looking great, stark black, nothing going on there. It does have like the little, I don't know what to call that on the glove, but it does have that, so that looks really good. Very accurate, very nice looking. The thing here, the little pouches going on, looking nice. We got the black belt buckle, kind of like almost looking like a Velcro thing. Some red pouches right there. Going all around, and I did want to point out here, see how it's got texture on the front? We moved to the back, and there's no texture, so that is a little bit of a bummer, like not staying with it all the way through. So that kind of is a killer. But the green's looking really nice. The white on the thing going all the way around, all the way down, looking nice. Knee pads looking great. Just super, like, you could tell that, like, I got bad knees, so this would help me a lot. I would love this, actually. They would save it. But anyways, shoes looking great. Tennis shoes looking great. Almost looking like some Miles Morales looking sort of things. Laces looking great. All of that on the bottom as well, looking nice. All of it, just loving it. Paint apps and sculpting for the kid, and we'll go. I don't know if this counts as accessories or not, but eyes. Look at those darling eyes. Looking so good. Get the 4 freckles on each side, true to anime and manga style. Looking great. He's got the white little glare sort of thing in his iris, and then you've got the pupil there. Hair looks really good. It's got some like darker stuff on there, shading, and then as you can see right here, some shading right there in the hair as well. So it's not a straight green color, which is fan-freaking-tastic. And also, like I said, I'll touch a little bit into accessories. This is his little mouthpiece when he doesn't have his little ear hat thingy, his mask on, and it's translucent, it's shiny, it's glossy, it looks really nice. So very, very impressed with everything that Deku Izuku Midoriya has got going on. Now, without further ado, it's not going to take too long, but we will jump straight into accessories. And first off, we've got for accessories, we've got his really scared, and when I think of Midoriya, I kind of think of like Morty from Rick and Morty, like, oh, like that sort of thing, but it doesn't matter. But anyways, looking really nice. Underlining on there looks really good, especially this bruise thing going on around there. He's got the 4 freckles on only one side of the face, and then the other one does not have the 4 freckles, but it's fine. And the mouth looking pretty good. Now, like I said, this is a reissue, this is a re-release, so this is kind of a little bit of an older figure, but the mouth looks good. You can kind of like see, I don't know, like you see the teeth in the mouth, but there is no differentiation on there as well. And the pupils straight black. That's because he's scared. And then we got the eyebrows, if you can see them, looking really good. Both looking freaking fantastic. Showing off the hair one more time, just looking really good. Next off, we got for accessories, we've got his angry face, showing the teeth, gritting the teeth, got the freckles on both sides, underlining around the eyes, looks fan-freaking-tastic. Eyebrows are super angry, super, oh, like, you messed up. He's gonna flick you. Like, so hard, it's gonna flick you. And the one thing I did want to point out is, see, like, the black around his teeth or his mouth there? It almost looks like he had, like, licorice for some whatever reason. I don't know if that's to give it more of a definited, it's a D word, sort of look, or it's just maybe too underlined. But that would be my only little kind of problem right there. Pupils going super angry, super just looking great, but overall really good little faceplate. And like I said, there's only 2, but I did get an extra piece, which horribly cost an arm and a leg. And here we go for the extra accessory piece that did not come with him. I said it cost an arm and a leg, not too bad, especially if you want to get like the one from eBay, and you're gonna get $300 worth, and then you're gonna get the mask and everything. But the mask looking really, really good. Does not come with the figure. I don't know if I've said that 6,000 times or not, but it doesn't come with the figure. Shading on the eyes looks really, really good. You would think that I've got like a shadow going over, but no, it's the shading around the eyes, giving that almost sort of 3D look. The pupils looking really good, the irises, and then that lens glare, iris glare in the eyes looking great. Teeth on the on the mask look really good as well, going all the way around, wrapped around the back of his head, looking really nice. Like, you could tell, like, it is stitched. It was made by his mom. That's how good this mask looks. So I'm really happy about that. So that's all for the accessories. Now we're gonna go ahead and jump into his hands, which technically accessories, but they're hands, so they're different to me. Really quick, we're going on to hands here, and we've got some like basic open hands here, showing off those big goofy gloves, looking really nice. It does come with like a little Figma hand holder thing. We got some extra fists right there that have something that he can hold. I don't think he comes with anything that he can hold, but it does have it. And then lastly, we have a finger flicking hand sort of thing. Only one side, because he only flicks with one side, as far as we know. So all of it looking really cool, pretty basic and goofy looking gloves. So now I want to see how tall Deku stacks up with some other people. I don't have Bakugo because he's not out yet, yeah, we don't really have any other My Hero figures to compare him to, and I will not. I'm saying it right now, I will not compare them to a McFarlane Toys My Hero, because yeah, that's exactly how I feel about the line that came out with that. So as far as scaling goes, as you can see, he looks like he scales pretty well with Dragon Ball SH Fig Arts Saiyan Race on Earth Goku and SH Fig Arts Naruto, so that's pretty cool. I threw a Black Series Cal Kestis in here, one, because I'm really loving that game right now, and I have to finish it before school starts, because after that, we're done. We don't have time. And two, he's a larger scale figure, so I wanted to give you a more accurate representation of what Deku looks like stacked up with everyone, so you can maybe see what he's gonna look like on your shelf. But guys, we have done articulation, paint apps, and sculpting, accessories, size, and size comparisons. Without further ado, it is time to
look at this photograph.
Ladies and gentle collectors, are you entertained? I've got to say, holy moly, I mean, most people don't say that, but I do want to caveat, no, he doesn't come with the most accessories, but boy does, like, just the character in itself, the figure, it catches it. It captures the essence of Deku, Izuku, Midoriya, whatever you want to call him. I'm really loving the guy. He's super awesome. Makes me can't even wait for Bakugo. Like, I'm so unreal excited for that guy. And was it Ochako Oraka or Uravity just got announced as well for the Figma line. So they finally realized that they are sitting on money and they weren't cashing in, and finally they're doing it. And even Kirishima, I believe, is getting a release. No word on All Might, Toshinori Yagi, for him to come, but you know he's coming. It's like the biggest character. You've got to do it right. So that is my spiel. I love this dude. My rating scale is like it, love it, got to freaking have it, and I would say Oh, I've gotta say, gotta freaking have it. Like, he is a solid figure. Like I said, the accessories are a little subpar, and the articulation points could be better, but just the figure in general is what kills me for him. I would love for them to like re-release or get a new one to where he's got more powers, even those little shin guards to where he can kick people and not break every single bone in his body. That would be great. But let's get some new figures before we get some re-releases on Deku. I don't want him turning into a Goku of the Figma line. But if you don't have him, or you watch this review and you're like, I would love to pick him up, Compton. However, I don't know where to pick him up. Well, I got you. You can head over to shoptoyco.com and check in the link in the description below and click on that. It'll take you directly to the product. You can get him and you can get some reward points. So you can start saving up and doing something with those. So that is awesome. I've worked with this guy for God knows how long now. He is my plastic crack dealer. He is the reason why I have to budget so much the way that I do. He supplies me with all of this, and such an awesome dude. So definitely head over there and pick you up a Deku, because you need him. If you're a My Hero Academia dude, fan, whatever, you need him. Don't pick up that trash. You put that trash back on the shelf. I'm talking about you, McFarlane Toys Deku. I don't know what they did to your face, but it's green and it's sick. But anyways, oh guys, if you like those pictures going on, thank you so much, Vegeta. I know you're not related in any of this, but you do it every time we're doing videos, so I really appreciate it. LeCompton_projects on Instagram, and go check those pictures out, and be sure to check out or look forward to my top 10 SH Figuarts Dragon Ball figures of 2019. That was a mouthful. I wouldn't say top 10. I'm going to say top 3. We're going to run over all of them and give a top 3 of those dudes. But until next time, guys, Compton out. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Remember to, if you like this video, hit that like button. If you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button and hit that notification button to let you know when my videos are coming out. And YouTube and math say you'll probably like that video over to the right, so you should probably click that. Yeah? Alright, see you guys next time.